And good day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles. How are you guys doing today? Well, we are on episode 4 of CatSmiles Got Tree Space. This is going to be once again one of the files that was corrupted, so I'm saving as much as I can, so it's a little choppy, but it's much better than the rest of them. I do appreciate you guys watching these. I hope you have a wonderful time. We actually get all the way done to the top. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Enjoy! Okay guys, so we have our first round base done. It is a 8 by 40. So what I'm thinking is if we go down at least 4, so that's why I stopped here. Oh, yes, that one, thank you. And so that should give us a nice extra spaces here. I think that would help out a lot with the next one. I can even go down. Let's see. Wait until game froze. Sorry guys. So let's see. We're gonna get a total of 1, 2, 3 more layers out of this row here. And then I was thinking about maybe doing a 30. Let's see if I can find my way without killing myself. Ha ha ha. There we go. Woohoo. Now we won't blind you. And we'll just look at this beautiful landscaping here. So if I do this way, I'm not going to blind you guys, and you'll still be able to see what I'm talking about. Still not sold on another one of these going halfway. Especially with maybe a 30 and then a dome on top of that. Because I'm still not sure how I'm going to do the insides. That's going to be fun. So let me go ahead and play around with this. What I think I'm going to do is try the 30 first. And if that doesn't give us the height that I need, then we'll just go ahead and add on. I mean, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But look at that, isn't that pretty? I love how those light up. So pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this one up and change it out to a 30. Both of these are actually made by the same creator, so that is awesome. And let's see, so we were there. So we most likely want to stay there. No, we're going okay. So this is 40, so we want 10 in. So let's go 10 in from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're on 8. We just need 2 more. Technically 1 more because the second one will be the 30. We're guessing that right? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so now we're going to be on the 30, which I believe is 8. Come on. I can make it. Nope. Ah. Okay, I didn't make it, but I made it. Oh, so we made it. Woohoo. Now let's turn this one around, if I can actually turn it and not the... So, alrighty then. How does that look at top? Not too bad. Not sure if this is exactly where we want it. Saved by... the landing gear, people. Saved by the landing gear. Because I think it's going off too far on that direction. I wish we could choose how the blueprints worked. Wouldn't that be nice? It's like, I want to start it from the middle, please. The middle. How am I going to get it back up there? So let's see. Let's run around. Yeah, see, it's coming all the way over, which is fine. I mean, coming over is great, but it's not being centered from what I need it to be. So if I can't get that centered. Let's go ahead and keep you there. It would be nice to, if you're like working in eye paint, or what I use is actually GIMP, if you can just say, I want to see the level below this, you know, how uneven is this? And also, am I doing 30 or am I doing another 40? Because that does make a big difference. Does it say you're a blueprint kit? Yes, I know you do limestone, but are you my 30 or are you my 40? You're my 40. That is why it's not. Jeez, Cat, if you had the right one, it might look better. So let's go ahead and try this again on that spot there. What I should do is actually make it even with that, but we'll go ahead and deal with all of that later. Rotate. Of course, don't blind our gas. And that should make it smaller. Still can't really see too much, but it does look a little smaller. I mean, you can see a little bit around this area. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this one centered, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. So as you can see, we do have a ring around. Not too shabby. I mean, I got it pretty close to being in the middle. I mean, of course, this was never technically centered in the first place. It does give us a little bit more room here than what we had before. And do remember, I am going to have a dome across that as well. So I think that's like it's going to be a good fit. And then we're going to get a bottom on it, and we're going to start working on the insides. And that's where it's going to start shining. Because the outside, I still don't know what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, and as you guys know, well, we'll start to know, when I do blueprints, I always like to have it to stay see-through because I miss just the craziest ones. And now with this new autofill, it's great because you can get ones that you can't normally reach. However, you have a hard time if you're like really close up and it won't basically highlight. And then sometimes it also just misses the randomest one, and you're like, how did it miss that like that? How did it miss that one? Come on. This is just too much fun. I mean, come on. It's like, I throw this at you. I throw shred leaves. Achoo. Yes, I'm a little weird. That is perfectly fine. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and see if we definitely want to keep this or go a little bit higher. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. Woohoo! We got another one done. Another one bites the dust. Will be funner later. Okay, so not too shabby. I do see some light coming in, but that is just part of the game, guys. It's just part of the game. So let's go ahead and see how this looks outside. I don't know which way I'm going, so we're just going to follow the wonderful, wonderful end of the world. So we'll go ahead and say hello to Banshee. Hello. Alright, so not too shabby. I got it where the blueprint was. Alright, we'll go ahead and fill up that hole, even though I believe I'm going to tear out, yeah, most likely all of this. And we're going to go ahead and do a flabba. Can we do a flabba and see it, please? Ooh, looky, looky. Not too bad for a top deck. So the thickness is good. I do like the thickness. What, yeah, I'm going to have to take out, most likely I'm going to have to take out the center and just keep, how are we going to do that? Do I even want to do that? The whole thing was I kind of wanted to come up, so I don't want to really take out the sides. How am I going to do that? Because that's a pretty thick wall there. And I really don't want to lose all of that space, because that could be a whole room right here by itself. So, okay. That is our layer 2. Telling you, autofill, guys. Autofill. Wonderful. I had my doubts. I'd still think it's the easy button. I agree. But I'm using it. So now I have another blueprint that I want to try out. Go ahead and see this one here. It's just a simple dome. It is by the Meatball. Most of you guys should know him by now. I'm not sure if this will fit yet or if I'm going to have to play around with it. But isn't that the fun part? That is the fun part. And I do believe this was where I had... Nope, because I moved. Oh no, did I move? I don't know. Oh. I still crashed. Well, that's okay, because I needed to see it from the bottom. He's still making sure we're getting on time. Mostly what I need is at least the first 1 or 2 layers of the top. The rest of the layers I'm not really caring about for the second layer. The first layer I still think is maybe a little too thick, but I will have to play around with that. It all depends. Next, I think I'm going to try to get the dome on, because I'm going to have to play with glass, and that's going to not be fun. Oop, look. He tried. He tried to get up there. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do next, is I'm going to go ahead and get the dome up, and then maybe figure out where I would like the base to be. And see, I actually was smart this time. I give the teleporter. Alright, so it looks like we have frosting on the cake. Not too bad. Oh, total blueness there, guys. Sorry. So it does look pretty nice. This will be glass. And it will be right because, well, I have a blueprint now and I will not be missing huge chunks. Do I have glass on me? No, I do not. I have glass down there though, on whichever is our landing pad. We'll go ahead and check it down here, see if we like it. Pretty, pretty. You know, I actually might keep the blueprint like that. I mean, still keep the glass in it, but keep the ripple going. I like how that ripple looks. And it's more sci-fi that way, you think? Well, that's just my opinion. So I do like that. It looks pretty even on both our maps. So we will get to the next step and find our stuff. Alright, so we have our glass. So let's go ahead and jump over there. And oh. Pushing F, not G. And now where did I put our teleporter? Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for not falling into the big asshole. Alright, so we're going to change out the rock to our wonderful, wonderful. I didn't bring enough. Oh, that's not going to be fun. You know, that's fine. I can always make more glass. That is the fun part. Oops, why did I say change it again? No, thank you. Just go ahead and save. Because I believe there should at least be some type of sand around here. So let's go ahead and get ours started. We can at least get as much done as possible. I mean, it is glass and it is a pain. I should have used the reinforced glass. What do you think, guys? Reinforced? What do they look like? So I want to give this something, I don't know. These are cool, but they don't round out. I mean, it is cool. We can put them sideways now, though. So that is always a plus. Ooh, and yeah, they have the slopes now too for the glass. Why am I looking in here for the glass? Oh, the reinforced glass, that's white. I was like, you use the... Yeah. Am I not seeing them, guys? I'm not seeing it. Alright, there we go. So this is our reinforced glass. Of course, it needs iron, but I have an okay stash on that right now. And it does have the corners now. So I might be able to get a circle out of this. Or should I just do glass? Because if I do... That's really not going to match. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and try both. I mean, what's going to hurt, right? I can always use it for something else later. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this out and get some corners in for both of these. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. So that is going to be our episode 4 of CatSmiles Got Tree Space. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I hope this wasn't too choppy and the music was nice. Please let me know what you guys think about the picks I am choosing. If you guys like it, if you don't...